Hello. NATLAN quest, here I come. Let me just set up my Discord. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hindi ko pa tapos yung commissions ko. Money. Money. Give me the money. Mamaya na ako magpupul kay mo, wala ni. First of all, syempre, commissions para mag-stock. Oh my god.
Ano?
It needs to stock, bro.
One,
Hello,
one.
welcome to the stream.
Ano yung timer sa taas?
Ano? Magdadala daw akong pagkain. Yung commission.
Ah, Punta ako doon mag-claim for 15 minutes and win 15 rewards. Ano ba yun sa ano? Sa desktop? Ay, yung, I mean,
Okay naman mic mo.
hindi, I mean yung, ah, web version ng Discord. Stream ko yung Genshin doon. Pwede ba yun?
Try mo.
Okay, try ko.
Of course, may
Wala ko yung ano.
spoilers to. Since lalaroin
Wala
ko
ko daw
yung
yung,
quest.
ilang, wala ko daw yung desktop app. Let me switch. Ayaw mag-open ng Discord. Oh. Try ko i-download ulit.
Spoiler alert na lang sa mga manonood.
Snow is in fact one of water's natural self-cleansing mechanisms.
Though mamaya pa naman ako magsisimula at tapusin ko muna tong commissions ko. Except yung resin. Nagawa na nga ako ng NATLAN team ko. Okay, so Wanderer, Farina Jean, tsaka sino ba pwede?
Ready for anything.
Faruzan na lang. I am not
Wow.
cooked.
Ilang, lipat ako.
Shower me with praise.
Oh my god.
To the desktop app. I need in-game award.
Ay, hindi ko na pala makapakita dito yung ano, yung pag-name ko sa Saurian. Ah? Saurian? I forgot. Napangalanan ko na eh.
Oh. Ako din.
Basta pangalan niya is Dim Crown. Dim Crown, that's his name. Its name.
Strike a
Pwede mo bigyan ng pangalan yung Wonder?
dare to mess with me.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
tsaka yung ano, yung pet sa NATLAN.
Oh. Ah, labas na ako dun. Yun, dami mong ano. Claim mo lahat yun.
Yung ano,
Yung sa map. Ayun,
Oh?
dami oh.
ako, natamad ako. Genshin mentality. Isa lang naman goal ko for this day. Finish the NATLAN part. Hindi ko alam kung ilang parts yun. Basta finish NATLAN for this day. And for this update.
Mataas mo talaga rin.
Yun lang naman.
Okay.
Following me.
Behold! Ayun naman ba yung ano ko? Stream ko.
Ad Astra
Check ko.
Abyssosque. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Here is your
Kita ba?
reward. Ah, kita.
Ad
Okay,
Astra.
good. Ay, alam ko mag-draw yun.
Wait lang nga. Yan. This is the Discord. Oh my god. Okay, ready na ako mag-start. NATLAN quest.
Hindi ko pa nagagawa.
Oo, ngayon. Let's do this. Wait lang. Focused experience mode. Ay akong may nag-i-interrupt. Thank you.
Wow. 7%. Easy.
Okay, so magsisimula ang quest sa Fontaine. Bakit sa Fontaine? Kasi doon nagtapos. That's exactly it.
Farina. Oh.
Kung saan nagtapos, doon magsisimula.
Uy. Wow.
Check mo yung status
Ano status?
sa Discord.
15%.
Ouch.
Why?
Upon the
Just
gale.
people by IGN. Live stream.
Real.
Oh, okay, Vioblue.
Good, Yuki.
Hindi na yun yung ano ko.
Ah, auntie?
Yes,
Okay.
I am the one who dislikes work.
Okay. Isimula na ang aking impyerno. I mean, Natlan.
Wow, time flies. Just like that, it's time for us to embark. We need
Yes,
to head to NATLAN
Paimon.
next. Whenever I called it a nation of dragons, but exactly. Even Venus
Yes,
was completely
Paimon.
closed off. We still be. Huh? Could it be?
Yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect.
Bakit
Right
may
there.
stalker tayo
Now
dito?
Look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo
Wow.
shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once.
Oh,
Gusto
so
ko na
you
kunin
will
yung
be
hydroculus
leaving.
dun. Nakikita ko kanina pa.
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you
Wow.
encounter any troubles along your journey,
Oh my
you
God,
need only
yeah.
let us know. No matter the distance between us.
Yung angas ah.
Partings are.
Oh my God,
inevitable, of
Farina. Oh
course,
my God, oh my
but
God.
distance
Fanboying.
makes the heart grow
Arr.
fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here.
They're not all here. Wala si Risley. Wala si Novelet. Sino pa?
Yeah.
Yung dalawang magician. What do you mean they're all here?
I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures.
Well, in light of your impending departure,
Ooh, great idea.
Wow, photo.
We even
Okay.
leave it to me. But just give me a moment to set the camera up.
So,
Okay, set up. Set up, bro. Set up.
ikaw lagay ito yung mga characters.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole NATLAN issue, Paimon. It's just that, because of their local customs, they're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike. Many members of the SPINA have visited.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
And she just jinxed it. Wala na.
given
GG's.
your experience and skill in that regard, I have
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. All right, I'm ready.
OMG. Nag-feature sila, chat.
Bon voyage!
Go to Nat. Wow. Eh, may Farina pala ako. What am I doing? Bro, what am I doing? May Farina pala ako. Okay, go to Natlan. Wow, that quest. Teleport na lang. Teleport na lang ako. Animals. Whoa.
Wow! So this is NATLAN!
Okay.
So many strange mountains.
I mean,
and
na-explore ko
so
na
many
yung
animals,
Natlan
right?
for a bit, pero hindi ko pa napuntahan yung
Doesn't
stadium.
look like there are any cities around here, though. Good idea. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during. Well, Paimon hopes. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Follow the road. Ayan na po, nag-start na ang Act 1. Oh my god, please.
Yun. Nice one.
Magpupul nga ako.
Yes.
I will pull. If I get a 4-star,
You pull this.
I will use Wanderer hanggat sa matapos yung quest.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I am cooked. Okay. I'll take it. Bupol lang ako na magpupul muna. Okay. Wanderer main for today's live stream. Hindi ako mag-iiba. Pokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Ay, copyright.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Hey. Naririnig. Ay! Kasalita ka ba ngayon? If ngayon, hindi. Kanina, oo.
Ito.
Yan,
Okay.
yan. What's up?
I'm sorry, Kachina.
Kachina! Oh my
For us
god.
to go back on our word like this.
You can't seem to find other people.
I mean, I will
But if you two
build
leave,
Kachina
we
kung
really
nakuha ko
are
siya.
Sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young and you bear an ancient name on top of. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with.
I like that
We
music.
barely had a
Ang
chance
ganda.
last pilgrimage registration.
Well, I just wish I was stronger. But never mind. I guess this is just par for the course with the
Utabiti.
BT, huh?
It's a BT.
I'm sure I'll.
My
Well,
bad.
if we do well this time,
Yeah, even of course. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Yep, we just got.
Oh, welcome. I'm Kachina. Utapiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in NATLAN. If you're here for the pilgrimage of.
So, this
Oh,
Utabiti.
yeah. It's a competition we hold every so often. The competition receives tons of attention. So basically, the winners become heroes.
sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something.
Well, due to the sheer number, Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and once the team competition
Ano
is
daw,
over,
ano daw?
69%.
Once the team competition,
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team.
Sure am. Although, the key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
what's your plan?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's hard at worst
3,000.
a few extra scrapes and scratches.
3,000 for mawala ni?
I
Eh, no
always
way.
manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Na. Hindi ako para kayo kay Raiden. I am not wasting.
Okay.
Traveler, based on the direction of this conversation, yep, time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you.
Full one
but
time.
only
Oh,
I
Paimon thought
will-
we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Bro, pulse. And what does
Nah.
he get?
It's alright.
Really?
We're all
Even
usually gonna
though-
make eye contact or bring up. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their more.
Oh, I get it.
20 points.
You were able to overlook my lack of strength because
That's right. We always.
True. You guys are really special. You know you're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while.
Learn.
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. I promise I won't be in the way.
What do you think, traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
Sure.
Oh, right. Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I lose all the time. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, oh, of course, well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe.
The Children of Echoes.
Hello,
Yo!
I'm
Okay.
Kachina, a member of the Children of
Free
Echoes.
talaga siya. Okay.
Yung, oh. I need to know.
Okay, then I will level her up. For a bit.
Yes.
Okay. We will use her. Why not? Kahit level 20 lang.
Ba't ang baba ng health ng mga characters ko?
Okay.
Wow.
Kachina looks okay. Sun-based yung ano niya. Damage. Death! Oh my god! Finally! Could you be the new Zhongli? De, joke lang. Fast equip. Yung meron lang ako.
Yes. Achievement. Easy.
Ay, wala ba ako Wala ba akong free art? Meron naman eh, bro.
Eh, one. Pag nakapunta ka dun sa
game.
part ng yung sa DJ, punta ka sa stage, tapos makakuha ka ng achievement.
Ay, wala pa ako dun. Wait lang. Let me cook. Alam ko sabi ng game, just use def, pero hindi ako magde-def. Because I am
Wow.
not a def me. Kachina.
Another
Yung Pokemon.
Okay, pull. Oh! 4. Oh! Babonius Great Sword. Great Sword. Okay. I'm fine.
Quit following me.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Ang ganda ng animation, ah.
Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Let's go, Twirly! Many of our tribespeople love music and dance. They have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views.
Sarap magkotse, oh.
My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
One. Ano pa yung reward?
Bruh,
Look. Ay, wait, di ko pala.
Damn. Bis mo naman mag-quest.
Okay.
Kachina is literally just introducing me to culture right now.
Oo, nako.
Hey, it's Ayo!
Ayo! What's up, Ayo?
Allow me to
Ano, pre?
introduce you.
This is Ayo,
my
my
Syrian
Syrian
Oo,
companion.
yun na, yung 0.5 bundle.
He's saying
Ayo.
hello. I think he
Easy,
likes
easy.
you.
Saurian? seem to think of Ayo as my pet. Ayo and I go. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepet all Saurians. See?
Ayo agrees with me. Oh, it's Dim Crown. Let's go.
You're here? No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some no mischief, okay? And you better not.
Oh my god, bro, just lead me.
Into it! This is the most cherished and
Most sacred item in the tribe. It symbolizes the Wayob that protects us and grants us blessing.
Is that a god of some sort?
Who the heck is Wayob?
Sort of. We believe we hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts the Wayob know the past and can foresee the future.
Zila?
Isn't that
Okay, never mind.
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Let
Oh
me
my
introduce
god.
you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan.
Someone's
They're
gonna
super
sing.
accomplished adventure.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. I don't know how you met her, but
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for
a
that.
feeling isn't going to satisfy your parent.
How about...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are.
Jun ka lang?
You're the
Parehas tayo.
traveler.
I'm Vioblue
you're
and
Paimon.
she's
It's familiar.
Paimon.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and... Wait, is there something?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Okay, Kachina, that's just disrespectful in our names.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had it.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief?
Apologies.
Oh, don't worry about...
Well, Kachina's still young, so as for you, Kachina, isn't registration.
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I may not be much of a fighter, but... Kachina's trying not to worry.
I see. Well,
Let me think. Oh, right! That word...
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories.
Oh, so I can make an ancient name.
The most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in
Okay.
by the time he fought in his
Can you
last one,
redeem this?
even though he wasn't quite where he used to.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories
Then I will
of the
be
past.
imperious, bro.
But
Just
there are
kidding.
also
Oh my
much.
God.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here,
Ooh.
take a look.
Pretty primos.
Whoa, that black stuff.
The Wayob decide who is deserving of
Ah,
inheriting an
magde-decide
ancient name.
yung ano, yung
Once a
stone.
successor
Okay.
is selected, the name becomes. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within.
Just like me. But if I didn't know the stories of all the... Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power?
None at all. And that is precisely.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given? Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to act...
Someone had this to. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle as long as you never stop trying to improve your.
Thank you, Chief. Well, it's getting late. Oh, right.
Bro, it's skipping dialogue.
Is that where the pilgrimage is?
I understand
And outside
anyway.
of competition season, it's the... Of
Wow.
course. Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the traveler and Pi.
Alright, we're up.
Okay, punta na sa stage.
I got so
Cutscene.
carried away just now, I didn't... Luckily, that's not the case. Or... What? You sure it's okay you
Oh,
didn't
I
tell...
see.
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy, but he's not
Oh.
as young as he used to be. And he's got some old He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an... Yeah, your teammate... It's not their fault, really. We all grow up listening, not out of...
Okay, so Genshin, when will someone die? That is
But to
important
lend our
and is a
strength to
character.
Anyway, don't worry about it for now. It'll also be a great opportunity. Alright, time to leave our settlement.
Vocalors.
Let's head that way. Our
is not even playable, bro.
Oh.
Hindi mo na magbubukas ng mga
Nagparang siya not
chest.
playable.
Hindi mo na magbubukas. I will interactive map that
Where are you?
stuff.
No! No! You're...
The
I can be
statue
free.
is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
Yeah, Himiko looks good, right?
You
De joke lang.
betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly
Oh, no.
confident, and absolutely awesome.
Let me unlock.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. Huh? You can get elemental power from this would have been such a good opportunity. It's so weird that it's not working. Aw, I would have. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hope. No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even. That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show? Take it away, Travel.
No way!
No,
Use your
natitig
skill!
ako sa ano.
Use your skill, traveler! Bro is an electro
Traveler
now.
showcase. Traveler showcase.
Bam! Bam! Whoa! Water! Oh! How can you not use that when we're in battle, bro? Dude! Use all of that when we're in battle.
Wow. Different elements.
Parang yung mga nasa MMORPG, yung maraming controls.
Oo.
Give it a try.
Oh my god.
Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are some. Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
What's what? Dragon! Oh my god, long neck animals. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
They fly
What the
high and
frick is a
fast and
kukusaur?
always full of energy. Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw. Oh, before I forget, they look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be. I always bring a few and. Woo! Paimon, my pleasure, my.
Okay. We're heading where? To the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Okay. Mag-unlock muna ako ng teleport waypoint on the way. Ay, pwede ako magka-China. Oh yeah. Let's drill. Pataas. Oh my god.
Climbing hacks.
I like this. Oh my god. What the heck happened? Ay, pwede pa rin? What? You don't use your hands and feet pa nagka-climb? Okay. You are not Shao, Kachina.
The wind rises.
Don't do that. What a great day to have Zhongli.
Wow.
Pero wala akong Zhongli. Lakas ba itong mga to?
Hindi. Ako wala ng Arcon, pero si Zhongli wala.
Oh, pinamalakas ko yun na wala ako. I mean, second to the best.
The wind rises.
Hindi ko kunin yan, cause interactive map. Kaya akong mag-reset yung progress. Kachina, drive, A. Oh my god. That was useless, bro. Okay. Traveler. Wanderer. Do the shit.
Paano na ko si Wanderer?
Nung niya, first run niya.
Oh.
I think December 2023.
Ah, okay.
Tagal na nun. Okay, teleport waypoint unlock. Tata naman tayo. Ang dami. What?
Quit following me. Behold.
So many money. Hindi na muna ako magpupul hanggat sa matapos yung quest.
Okay. How to avoid incoming side quest.
Sana naman puro laban dito. Less talk, more fights, please.
Quick follow. Behold.
Pyro first.
The wind rises.
Okay.
Ang
OP
crunchy
nip.
ng audio mo, pre.
Na ano?
Yung audio mo, ang crunchy.
Sa ano yan? Sa Discord lang yan.
Too slow.
Ah,
Sa livestream maayos naman eh.
alright.
Squall and fury.
Oh my god, level 100 enemies. Oh my god.
Behold.
Oh my god, man. Asan yung waypoint, Astas?
Nag-skip pa ako ng chapter. Chapter 2 pa lang ako, sa punta ako sa chapter 5.
Ah, pwede ba mag-shortcut?
Oo.
Oh. Sa bagay, di naman masyadong ano. Tawag dito. Essential yung
Squall and fury.
yung ibang quest kapag nasa ibang nation ka na.
No! No! Side quest.
Ay, hindi. Pwede pala ako pumunta muna dito.
How to avoid side quest?
That's the neat part, you don't.
Bro,
We've come a long way.
I hate side quest.
How does a break sound?
No!
Great idea. All this sightseeing is.
Oh, are you all out of candy?
Whoa,
I just like bringing a lot of. They only come in handy. Huh? Is everything okay, traveler?
yeah, that was so weird.
That was so
It's doing
weird.
something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon
Bro
is
got
different from the
side
rest.
quest.
Different hat.
Well,
Man.
I heard that other.
And that.
Not at all.
Huh? A human serving as an archon?
Paimon is my
You find that
Saurian.
hard to believe too.
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only. I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the statue of the Seven may look a lot like
Grabe
our
ang
current
crunchy ng
Archon.
audio mo.
That has to be a
Arr.
coincidence. I should also mention the pilgrimage.
So the contest is.
That's right.
Wait lang.
We believe performance in battle is the most
Ay,
comprehensive
kapalitan.
test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results.
Yan. Hello, hello.
Yan, okay na.
Yeah.
Our current Archon, don't just take my word for it, though. But it's just as Chief Pakal said.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an archon thing for now. It's just.
Sana
if
yapping
we
lang
think back to what
tuloy.
happened in Inazuma.
I wouldn't worry
Oh
about
my
it.
god. So many
Our
yaps, no
Archon's a-
fights. Come on.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to.
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet.
Phlogiston chislet?
Phlogiston.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Sorry to disappoint.
Pre! Hindi ka na kagad.
Ignite the phlogiston chislet.
Why didn't you get the side quest? You hacker.
Cause I didn't.
Bro.
Bro.
Wait. You can use it too? How? That was.
Enemy!
Yes.
Is it an enemy? Oh. Oh.
Wait,
That.
look behind you.
Please, I want the side quest. I got the side quest.
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we?
We're fine.
No.
This here.
Toto!
Toto.
Please, no.
Rar. Toto rar.
Well, aren't we looking
That was the
lively
gayest
today?
roar I've ever.
Bro.
Salamat.
So
That's right. There's quite a. He's always hanging around these pop.
Roar.
Salamat, yapping lang yun.
That's an invitation. He's
No way!
Oh, give.
We got animal cars before GTA 6. No way.
Crazy.
Wow, the sightseeing is even better.
the higher the vantage point, the better.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little,
went to the stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. With the sheer amount of food he can eat.
Roar with the music.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Oh.
Thanks for the lift,
It's an easy
Toto.
walk from here, so that's true. Especially.
Thank you, Toto. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Ano ba tong notification?
Wow!
Oh.
I can join the team?
Param pam pam, param pam pam,
My Farina
param
is
pam.
getting bullied.
Dito ba yung side quest? Oo nga. So, I'm gonna avoid you real quick.
Okay, nice.
And so I did. Did I? Did I avoid the side quest? No way. Okay, I got stopped. What's up?
What the hell?
Nice tail. Yes, thank you. That is dim crown. Rar.
Easy. I'm going to collect every.
Mangku.
Pyrophilus. Saan? Saan sila? I cannot. Ayun. Ba't ang dali hanapin ng mga Pyrophilus dito?
Mangku. Kasi marami.
Ah.
Level 1, 20 kailangan.
Kaya.
Kaya nga hindi ko muna gagalawin NATLAN eh.
120? Oh.
I will literally just dodge everything that I see. Except
Okay, naman.
conquest.
Kunin ko na lahat ng Pyrophilus eh. I need more stamina.
Deal with the matter. Ba't pala nag-ice team ako sa NATLAN?
So,
Bro, I know side quest, I know. Why are you telling me this? Okay. Until we meet again. Finally, the dialogue is done. Thank you.
I need to level up Kachina. Ay.
Hey, Dean Crown, quit running around already. Roar. Okay. Long story short, blah 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 blah. We have a someone to kill. Ah, okay, gets.
Yung sa inyo to.
Rar, rar. Okay, that's all the side quests. I'm immune to side quests, my brother.
Follow
I
me.
will not trigger it.
Search for it.
Ang dami ng mga teleport waypoint dito. Isang portion pa lang ng map to.
Too slow. Behold.
The laziness is crazy.
Okay, I'm here.
One. Nakita ko yung screen ko.
We made it!
No healer.
I'm supposed to meet some friends.
Palit ako ba to?
Your eyes, slow
Traveler.
We've been here
So
this
Yanfei
entire
yung papalitan
time.
dyan.
I've already lost.
No.
Listen.
I need one tap Yanfei.
It's not just
Eh di si
Kachina
Kitching
and
papalitan
Mulan this
dyan.
time. What the heck?
Okay.
Take it down a notch, all right?
Keeping one
Don't be nice to these people.
Okay.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse.
And what are you gonna do about it?
One tap Yanfei a day keeps the hydros away.
Hey!
May mungkot yan!
I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. I'll just...
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope.
Muwalani! Why are you here? Ay, oo nga pala.
Mualani!
Looks like you made some new friends.
Hello! Paimon's Paimon!
Hello! Travelers, traveler!
Traveler, you
Okay.
say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time.
I don't see your teammates with you.
Oh,
So you're saying you've been... That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual...
yeah, well, the outcome of the team stage usually depends.
Hey now. Besides, you're not lacking in You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like.
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a war against our eternal enemy.
The Abyss!
So
Whoa!
they're here. Whoa, wait a second. You're saying the.
That's
What?
not too far off. That's why it's called the
Night
the
Wa-
pilgrimage chooses the strongest
Ah,
warriors among the
okay.
Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight.
Okay, so basically
also have the
NATLAN is
blessing
in
of our
charge of
archive,
keeping
allows for our
the
safety.
Abyss. Okay.
Yes.
It's something we call
Gets-
the Ode of Resurrection. Resurrect people, you mean? Yep. So it's not so scary, really.
Whoa!
Let's go register.
Wait,
May
what about
mamamatay
you,
nga
Kachina?
dito.
You're not really planning on
May mamamatay nga
wish we
dito.
could have-
There's no threshold to the number of participants, no matter how strong in a situation like that.
Oh, how about this? When we odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work,
You're not asking me to lead your...
look at you, mind reader. So,
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina?
I bet our new friends here will agree that 2 is
Oh, you mean us? You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
Yeah, 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan.
No one fights alone.
But listen to yourself. You'd be hard pressed.
Hearing. Still.
The rules don't forbid it. So it's not like they left us any other.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates.
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys.
Okay, let me unlock the teleport waypoints. Thank you.
Squall and Fury.
Kabila andito.
Following me.
Wait. So Pyro Archon is not a real Archon?
Ha?
Pyro Archon is not a real Archon. Tama ba?
Archon siya.
Huh?
Oh.
Eh di like... Huh?
We'll get our answers mamaya.
Okay.
Oh, ito yung tournament arena.
Too
Wow. Laki pala. Okay.
The wind rises.
The wind rises. Okay.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front? Oh, yeah. They're
Ay,
white
magiging
flags.
ano, susunod
Those
na
are our
Archon.
tribal flags.
Why the sudden tour guide?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing
Fair enough. Well,
I'm from the
scions of the canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yamakasur.
Huh? Yamakasurs? What the fuck? What? What? Yamkasurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery, that just leaves the Flower Feather clan. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you.
Mualani, you're back!
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually.
They probably just didn't see any drawback.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable...
Let's register. Okay.
Hello there. Here to register for the...
That's right. I wanted to ask though, these two travelers,
I'm sorry, but only people from...
you couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a
It's not that simple, Miss Mulani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to... This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. NATLAN is old...
Oh, so there's a nut.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our...
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending
Kanich.
fire can only
Okay,
be produced in
Kanich.
battles between people of NATLAN.
That's the
Outlander
pronunciation.
participation would
Kinich.
inhibit the
Oh, so
Kinich.
it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands.
That would be great. Gil, there's something Paimon was wondering actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why does everyone
Yeah,
decide
oo nga
together?
no.
You know,
Why
since
choose
it's a
when you can
collective
resurrect?
mind.
The power of resurrection has its limits.
Ah, okay.
For starters, the ode only works on the...
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious, it's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same...
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your... The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won, right?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you...
Because every victory is a building block of...
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough
Ah,
for
para
that to be
siyang
the case.
ano.
Otherwise, the price of failure is
I
still
don't know.
very
It's
high.
like Fortnite Reload. Yung concept.
That's why
It's
the first
basically
stage
that.
of the pilgrimage is divided into teams. No one fights
Pag
alone.
namatay yung lahat, tapos
That
may
is
nabuhay
what
na
we
isa,
believe.
may chance na mabuhay
A
lahat.
lone warrior is
Okay.
one who's
This all sounds pretty...
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of danger is always present. But together, we can move, not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyob. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced.
The realm of the Wyob? Does that...
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access. We call this realm the Night Kingdom. A mysterious...
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon, Lord Kahula-How! Lest you...
If you're done arguing... It all went fairly quickly. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before family and friends included. Which means you both...
Okay. Where is it? Show me the way. Glitters, where's the way?
Quit following me.
Oh my god.
Asan yung way?
Search for it.
Oh my glitters, you have to help me here. Oh my god.
Behold.
Naku, first day pa lang ng NATLAN, naligaw na ako.
Nice one. Sheesh. Grabe ang god.
Okay, okay. Okay, glitters appeared. Let's go. Finally.
Wind rises. Search for it.
Ah, okay. Is this it? Oh,
Squall and Fury.
Spawn Fury. Boom. Daming online ah. Wow.
Quit following me.
Shout out sa mga online ngayon. Ano nakuha ko? Kachina.
Quit following me.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the
Bro, are you
heart.
speedrunning this?
Be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is
Yes.
very
And
even
no.
speaking of trouble.
Why?
I've
Stop
logged a
speedrun.
howl with
Wait,
Wala pa ako
isn't that a
dyan!
little harsh?
Nah, Kinich and How are
Mute mo
always
na lang
like
yung
that.
stream.
Everyone has their own unique.
I'm going to raise...
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
Wait.
You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step.
I know. I
Oh,
can't keep using. I have to prove.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions.
Real. Muwala yung speaking facts. That is real, chat. You don't need to prove yourself.
If they don't think you
I
deserve
guess.
to bear your ancient name, trust me, Kachina. The
I have
Wyab
my
see something
ancient
special
name.
in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking is.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot.
Imagine if I hack
Yeah,
the system.
didn't you say you got
I
really
rotate
close
the
before?
pyro,
It's
easy.
just. What if I.
Aw.
Hey, have a little faith, will you? Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet.
Ano
Run
silang
into
tuloy
someone you can't
magkakakampi?
beat, and
Ano
we'll
kay
face them
Pokemon?
together. I know you've never tasted victory, but
Lani, I trust you. I still don't know why the Wyab, but
Wyab.
I can't be the only.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to, otherwise it would be lost to us by now.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too! No. It should be the other way around. But still. Thanks you. I'll win this time for sure. Oh, right. I should eat something. Nice to see your game.
thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can.
Take it easy.
I'll pour you all some drinks. She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a...
Seems like you two really look out for.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one.
Why are you so sure?
Oh, no. I was just...
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time.
Wow, that's a.
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to...
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
What is that?
Hey, a little more confidence, please. Paimon's always. Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh. Feeling better now, Kachi? Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise.
Meat in your
Gonna
system.
be nice and
Okay.
loose for the tournament
Wow.
tomorrow.
I'll come with
Protein,
you.
bro. Protein.
Just don't go overboard, okay?
We need the meat. We need
Alright,
protein.
fine.
Attaboy.
Protein is what makes us strong. And fat.
full.
Okay.
I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Ilan na ba to?
I'm still a little worried about Kachina.
Look for Kachina and Mualani. Optional. Wow! May ganito na silang feature.
Following me.
May optional feature na rin sila.
Ha? Saan?
Optional quest. Meron na ulit. I mean, meron na. You guys finally did what Stariel had.
Yung ano?
Optional quest. Yan no, hanapin ko yung dalawa. Finally, bro. There you go. What the hell?
Kachina! Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to NATLAN.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina. Just guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude.
Huh? What do you mean?
No!
Observation?
Let wisdom become another weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah!
Wow.
Person who hits the heart. Oh, I think you're saying fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weakness.
You're right. Mind sticking around a little longer?
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me. You just give it your best.
Give it the best shot. Okay. 8 o'clock. Far away.
Squall and Fury.
Morning, traveler.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's
Wow.
here right on time.
Says the one who only made it because I was. How? Not so loud.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame.
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get.
Mualani's right, though.
Alright, moving on. How did you. I had some nerves at first, but my bed was. That's good to hear. Me?
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat?
A little. Oh no. We
The
were so busy
competition is
focusing on-
about to start.
I thought that might happen.
OMG.
Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium. Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get.
Okay, but.
What?
Attention, everyone! The tournament
Lamanay!
begins.
Lamanay!
Hindi. Yung stadium yung main place ng NATLAN.
We've definitely
Huh?
never witnessed a competition.
Hindi siya
Yeah,
ano,
that,
hindi siya-
that's the
Let's go in once
stage.
you're ready.
Wow.
Gomen Lamanay.
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the
Oh,
arena
so
once the tournament begins.
okay. During the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame, certain systems and functions will be Whoa, okay. Okay, so basically we will fight now. I like it. Let the duel commence.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today. each vying for
Balam
the same
doing
prize.
the
Though before we begin,
announcements.
allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament Each
Okay.
team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random Contestants must search for fire towers
Okay.
within the contest grounds. Accumulate contending fire through combat. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battle. After many rounds of battle, the contest now. Let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
The Archon! Woo! Woo! Oh yeah! Sonic! Okay. Nice throne, bro. Little too big though.
Strategy, fortune.
I will autoplay this part.
Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us.
Among Us.
A stage
Okay.
upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the
Bro, what
triumphs
is
of the
Executor
victor.
saying in the live chat?
Without further ado,
What is bro
let
cooking?
the games begin.
So that's the Pyro Archon?
Yeah, si Executor.
Or does she
Yeah,
seem
Executor.
kind of intimidating?
Wait.
Kachina
Bro
said
is
she
not.
was friendly and welcoming, but
Can't check the chat.
yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think?
So,
We should wait for a better time.
Well, folks, it's clear
Okay,
the contestants
okay.
are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air.
Chaska. Ay. Ah, siya si Chaska. Okay.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani! Go! You can do it, Kachina!
Anong nangyari sa voice ni Paimon?
The hot air balloons are about to ascend.
Okay.
Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone, indeed. Sino gagamitin ko? Mawala ni tsaka China. Don't. Please, I don't want.
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about a...
Okay.
Just remember.
Oo kasi yung dalawa nga gamitin ko. No healers?
And with that, the pilgrimage is
Oh my
on
god,
our
no
way.
healers. Okay.
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Alright.
An easy start! Perfect timing!
Ah, nga pala. I forgot how to use ano, mawala ni. Oh my god.
Winner takes all, loser gets lost. Out of the way or get blown away.
Oh my god! Nakalimutan ko. Okay. Fish, panggain lahat. There you go. Laking mawala ni. Boom.
We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really living her... Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Maybe. Eh, bawal akong... Okay.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. Can't handle new monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Sure. Easy enough. Okay. Kachina is OP. Ito, Catalyst. Ay, ko na nga ba eh. Ay, Kachina mawala ni. I forgot. What? Uy, anong build to? 100k. Walang vaporize. Bro, what is this character cooking?
Stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mulan Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
Okay, I think Mawalani is worth it. For those na magpupull sa kanya.
Need a surfboard?
Worth it. Though I won't actually pull sa kanya.
Carving waves!
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Nah, no thanks. Or do I have to kill everyone? No, I don't.
Right
Okay.
here.
Bye-bye.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there?
Yeah.
Forever to make it to the top.
Just
Hey!
I'll get us up there.
We made it. Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower.
Okay.
We're too late.
Darn it. So close.
And enough.
Mawalani's OP.
This is the finish line. Beyond Sons and the collective of plenty
Boom!
certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Surfboard, Mawalani.
I'd like to see.
Easy. Bro, ba't ang OP?
Together. Good idea. No way.
Boom!
Need a surfboard?
I-pull mo ba siya?
No, I won't.
Oh, yun lang.
I will go for Mabuika. Pero ang OP ni Mawalani
Collected enough sacred fire.
I can vouch for Mawalani's DPS.
Let's finish this fast.
DPS value.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Let's ride!
Oh! May Mawalani lang pwede mag ganito. Okay, that's a cheat.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mualani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Okay, so this is basically literal subway surfers. Okay.
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a
Surfboard.
true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire,
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. Amazing.
Congratulations!
keep it up, Mulan! Kachina!
Kachina, Mawalani.
Kachina, Mualani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close.
Lamanay.
We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because two.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this one
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under you. Don't just stand there. Get security over here.
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? Exactly. Now's our chance.
Kachina!
I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
Traveler! We just came to have a chat and then all of a sudden You're not bullying Kachina. Thanks, I don't know your names. But if you really want to face, it has to wait until after the tournament though.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when if this behavior persists?
Are you alright? You're not hurt any. No, thanks to you. To be honest, Right. That sounds more like.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation...
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple...
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick.
Sino kalaban ko?
Well, guess I'm off.
Who are my enemies?
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. Well,
I won't lose. I really want to earn a spot in the...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Okay. 1v1.
come on, you can do better.
This is her kit, man. Wala na kayo magagawa.
That's more like it. Again.
Ow.
Bro, one.
There you go.
Five one ako. I will mute.
Okay. Kachina winning. Boom. Oh no. Okay.
I actually lost.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's wonderful.
Other lineup, Muwalani. Oh. It's just Kachina slaying.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes? Hate to break it to you, but it won't.
And you...
You don't recognize me? Figure. Either way, once we face off... Hear that? Exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's what waste your chance.
ano yung to? Okay. I see.
Let's go, Swirly!
Ender Dragon enemy.
Here's a trick or two. Try this on for size.
What the hell? Ang taas.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. Come on, Katrina, you can do it! It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like...
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a
Final round?
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! I don't think I did too shabby either.
Ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, but, you're...
What? Yeah, I just found out myself. But
I did too, but it is what it is. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on, so... I'm going to
Cruel.
give this... To hand victory to your opponent is to take
It
pity on
is
them.
cruel.
But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
how...
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose...
You mean one of us is destined to I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel this. Traveler, Paimon?
I've been training so long for this, and Milani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in... Cheerleaders, one...
Start the contest. Let's do this. Cutscene? Finally? First cutscene in NATLAN? Okay, I'm gonna be silent for this one.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This
That's
face-off between
easy.
old friends promises to be an
Oh, that's
explosive
easy.
showdown.
Nah, this will be cancelled. Ain't no way this will continue.
So far, still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
Go Kachina, fight.
I wanna win. Milani, this one's mine.
Okay. Anime showdown. Wow! Bro, beat a 5-star character. Wow!
I'm sorry, Milani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes,
Kachina! Okay. Now I'm motivated to build her.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been put your hands together for our victor.
Wala bang susulpot dyan na Fatoy Harbinger?
Consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Uh-huh.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty, with an explosive comeback 10 years in the making. Kayulani of the
Whoa,
People of the
NPC
Springs,
one.
a seasoned and renowned warrior.
Whoa, another
Kyoko
one.
of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential.
Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Yay.
Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for
Okay, human.
my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain. That the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance
Oh my
of
god,
blazing
this
fire.
angle. She looks like Himiko. Oh my god.
Oo nga, no?
This angle. Oh my god.
Brave warriors.
Ano,
The following
It's giving I will die
giving-
vibes.
personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss. Seize victory
Hindi,
and glory
it's giving
for
ano, it's
Natlan.
giving Himiko XP.
As you command.
No, wala bang susulpot dyan na Fatoy Harbinger?
Traveler, Paimon,
No.
there you are.
Not yet. Okay.
I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Hey, wanna go for a walk?
Going to continue my
Kachina
story.
and the others will be busy fighting the abyss, so...
Sure. What do you say, traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. Glory always comes with a risk. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all.
We just need to hold the fort
It's a
while they're
beatsy.
gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Knitch.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the scions of the canopy. Most.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still.
Familiar yung voice actor ni
Feel
Knitch.
free to
Wait
stop
lang nga.
by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Familiar voice actor Knitch. Knitch VA. Very familiar. Yung English.
Python. Let him search.
Never mind. Wala. Di kilala.
Alright,
Okay, is that the first part of NATLAN? Yun na ba yun? Okay, that is not the first part of NATLAN. Nasaan yung reward ko? That is not. Ano yung kailangan ko tapusin? Unfinished NATLAN Stop. Okay. Ano yun? Wow! I get this as a reward. Okay. Layo! Lakad na naman ako. I mean, okay. Ito yung transformation ba to?
Wind rises.
What? Oh. I don't really care, I'm sorry.
Slow. Squall and Fury.
Eh parang Pokemon nga, may mga ano, tawag dito. Yung mga nation.
Tawag sa'yo.
Separated sila by ano, by element.
The wind rises.
Ah, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mualani?
Finally, beach episode. Ay.
See? What did I
Fetch me a bottle of wine.
Just one? Let's get another.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation.
Wow, it's so lively around here.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around. Now, let me show you around. Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza, the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health.
Wait.
Oh, don't be shy.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce. They only just arrived in Natlan, so hi there.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for. Oh, wait. You'll need
Swimsuit! No way! We're getting new outfits.
Hold it right there, young lady.
No, give me my outfit now.
There's a rule about.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial
What?
at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So, but seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict?
Famous last words. The hot springs are not.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Exactly. Okay, that's more like it. And don't try anything funny.
Relax, relax.
Much better. Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhouse?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh.
She sure has a lot of energy. She's a legend, and back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama. Oh, and
If Paimon lived here, she would take it.
it's just... During battle, she was impaled. The doctors managed to save her. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate...
Oh, no wonder she has so many.
That's normal. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial... Anyway, let's head to the
Enough about the lore of that NPC. It's okay.
Hi.
I understand.
What is that? Ano yan?
Ah, yung ano.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
Wow.
That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly...
Oh, Mulani.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very...
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn.
Really?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement, I'm sure you know the one. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs. Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring bar? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too.
Of course. How could you have... I'm a little busy right now, though.
Of course. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones, if you ask me. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. All right, we're off then.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun.
Ang ganda ng outfit niya, though.
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way.
Swimwear. Where? I want the swimwear.
Oh, it's Mira.
Give me the swimwear. Mawalani, you know what to do. Give me the swimwear and I will be happy. Do it now. I want swimwear. Oh my god. Feet.
Oh. So, what do you think?
Yeah, it's so nice.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy. The moment my parents looked away, it was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over until
Eater with the ponytail.
slowly poke out from under the
Yanqing Eater. Oh my god.
I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught my... So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here.
Okay, here.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Feet.
Of course. And I'm
Oh, yeah,
glad
you
you
saved it.
listened. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too
Paimon
high,
looking
so I
like
went with
Anya
sauce,
right
crackers,
now.
and grain fruit chips. See how you'll...
Oh, thank you.
White Anya.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring, not to bathe in a hot spring, is to completely empty your mind. As...
Hey!
Alright, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to
No,
switch
like
to the natural spring
the outfit. It's white and the hair, it's white.
Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. That better not happen again.
Okay, okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy.
Milk.
Some people get dizzy if they stay.
Paimon's fine, just a
yeah.
bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught. Friends are supposed to help.
I
us
need
get
that outfit
ready.
now.
Alright, we should get going.
No outfit, man.
Mulani!
Ay, meron na
Wait,
pala yung
you brought our
Genshin. Wait
guests
lang nga.
too?
I'ma get it later.
But you're important guests.
Alright, now, where to start? Looks like the Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as
Maybe
also
spam
someone
to.
needs to
Smash, smash,
I'm
smash.
not good at. Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, that worked. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it.
Naklaim ko lang yung ano ko, yung Discord award. Oh my god. I am a human indeed. Copy. No one get the code,
I'd
please.
win. Yeah.
It is but my code, guys. There you go.
There's no
Nakapag-pull ba ako? Eh, pwede ako mag-pull. Nah. I think I will skip Moalani.
Oo.
41 PT. Okay, I will skip.
Boom.
Nah,
Ambush.
I will skip.
Rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
The wind rises.
Too slow.
Squall and fury.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Moalani,
That's right.
well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see.
Wow, that is a.
That's right. Keep this between us for now.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage.
All right, all right. Such a hand.
Okay, let's go.
Wow, that was amazing, Mulani.
All in.
Interested? They will.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across, I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice.
All right, that should be everything.
Let me see.
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, so send her my.
Oh, we will. Well, that's our shopping done.
Nice. By the way, 2 hours in this
We're
game.
back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bot. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff.
All right then, roll up your sleeves,
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, so I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw.
What are we even gonna draw? Oh, nice.
So, what do you think?
It looks,
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still,
Yeah, tonight's
Kunwari,
definitely.
hindi siya, ano.
I see.
It's written, I'm lucky. I'm very lucky,
This
trust.
could actually. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too.
Take me to the inn, girly. Mag-save na ako. Dalawa nga pala yung goal ko for this update.
fury.
Parang dati lang nakakariran lang ni Shogun ah. Tama ba? Ay, hindi pa siya nag-rerun ng ano.
Quit following me.
Fontaine. Ay,
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? Yep, good
I
night.
forgot.
I want it anyway. We need to be.
Fight scene, please. No. Fight scene. Kachina fight scene, please. Mavoy ka cutscene, please. Any of those? Okay, my prayers have been answered.
Why now?
Traveler, Paimon!
Mualani? What's going on?
It's the Abyss. Our patrol, come with me. Mualani, a little help over here. One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better, hang in there. We're here to help.
We are here to help indeed. Okay.
Surfboard?
Cook, Farina. You know what to do. Jean, you know what to do. Scaramouche, you know what to do. There you go.
Oh, have they been contaminated by the abyss?
Wow, I like that variant.
Thank you.
I'm over. Go help the others.
We're almost done.
Ay, nagamitin ko kasi mukha lang. Hindi ko nagagamit. Bruh.
We've cleared out most of the monsters. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. Let's go ask Amina.
Wait, can I bring out Moalani? Like, I'm out of here kind of stuff.
Watch me cook.
Moalani is mine forever, you know?
Let's ride.
Can I do that? I cannot. Okay. May tatalo na daw kay Furino, yan o. Whee! Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack.
Where'd they come from this?
The east side. With an abyssal pile.
A kind of gate created by the Abyss.
Yo! So we have that Oblivion plot now?
Destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the end.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon.
Of course.
Sure.
On behalf of the people of the
Let's go. There's no
There's no time to lose. Ah! Oo nga pala. Kaya pala hindi ako mabilis umatak. Oh man. I can't configure party. That sucks. Let's try the fish. Hey, hey, ride the fish. Hey, ride the fish. Hey, hey.
Wow.
Ay, ito pala.
Strike a pose. Woohoo! Amazing. Surf's up.
Ang lakas talaga na yan, no? Wala niyo, Dek.
The wind rises.
Mualani.
Mualani is OP, bro.
Nerf.
Thank you so much.
She is totally a must pull sa mga bagong players.
Hear me. Behold.
Meron ba? Wala na.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
That's it, alright. Come on. Let's get rid of this.
Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times. Okay. Buti si Scaramouche dinala ko dito. Let's go. Very neutral element.
Squad
more monsters.
Do these attacks happen a lot?
Yeah, it makes things hard. Besides, the abyss does. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
Abyss.
Mualani, wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Ah, okay, so Ateya
Seems
is,
like the
you know,
monsters are decreasing in number.
yung nagsusummon sa mga enemies.
Come on, everyone,
I think that's
keep
it.
up.
Kaya unlucky sila. That's probably it, man.
Shower me with this.
The wind rises.
Shower me with praise. Sunshine. My Kachina with that 3-digit damage.
Squall and fury.
Heal ka nga, Jin. Boom! Ay, wala ka kalaban. Bakit talaga magpalit? Oh my god. I knew it. It's Ateya.
Ateya, what are you doing?
Where do you think? I was in a hurry, so it's not my.
Stop talking for now.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani.
Ateya took care of it, but she's in.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main.
Wait, no.
Ateya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna.
The impurities.
Yo! They did it! Finally, bro! You use your brain!
What? The crystal has been purified?
Mondstadt lore applied in NATLAN. Oh my god.
I also came across a teardrop crystal.
Finally, Traveler, you use your brain.
Ateya! Ateya! Wait, what do you mean?
Use your brain. The power of light. Oh my god.
What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Ateya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ateya's body, for sure. Good.
Thank goodness.
Oh my god, Traveler, that's the power of light. Bro is using it.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Ateya's recovery, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon
I love
how
it when the
grateful we are for
game
their aid.
when
Let's
the
make it an
game
occasion to
uses
remember.
past cutscenes para mag-isip ang ating
Got
main
any other
character.
superpowers
Oh
I
my
should
god.
know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse the. That was some quick thinking, Traveler.
Abyssal power still exists within her body.
We think Auntie Ateya's illness. She can never come into contact with hot water.
Hello, Traveler.
Hello, guys.
Man. Finally, I can switch. Bye-bye for now, Kachina. I need Yunjin.
Which opera shall we perform today?
Quit following me.
Okay, so in this quest, nag-showcase na si Traveler ng kanyang light powers, which is nice. Now we know he's not just some elemental collecting guy. It's nice.
Whoa! Quit following me.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Come on.
Hey,
Just going to get... You have fun. We'll be right...
all right.
Oh my god.
Mualani,
Yeah?
you've gotten so tall. You know that. They'll tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen?
I guess I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it, but it's because your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the...
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that but yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
I understand. Seems like I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Just tell her it embodies fond memory.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back. Little time.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't...
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
What a line. What?
Ano meron?
It's done.
Wait?
Ah, pa.
Also?
Chapter Act 2, man. Oh my god. Okay, I will continue. I have time.
Hindi ko magagawa yung Act 2. Kailangan ko gagawin yung Inazuma quest ko, pre.
Ano ba yung mga mission? Actually, wait lang. Let's clock. Gida. Oh.
I mean, made a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Ayan na. Ayoko na mag-bull. Nararamdaman ko na ang 5 star. Ayoko mag-bull.
Sarap.
Paimon feels like
I
a whole
have
new Paimon
imaginary
after those 2
theater.
days in the hot springs. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholosaurs are so nice. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She yelling at some kids who got caught
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last?
Yep, this is
Glad you like it.
Hey, Mualani!
Mulani.
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle. But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the right of
Oh, Kachina died. Okay.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning.
Exactly. She did.
Alright, thanks for letting me know.
Nice.
We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is to, but through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that. That's right. Conrias and NATLAN was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous... It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe. Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct. But we now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom. And
that's how it became so dangerous and cunning.
Yes. And that's why we've been unable to fully erect. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get...
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future responsibility. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? Okay, nice line. I will keep. No, Alice, do not join my freaking
We have to.
world. Not
Anyway,
now.
let's head to the stadium. The sea's not going in.
Black stone under a white stone.
Di pa ako pwede mag-ascend.
Oh my god, cutscene. Is this a cutscene? Wala. Another cutscene? No, okay.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who...
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kenichi!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina.
Hey, look! Is it about to stop?
That's right. Someone will come out and Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. Let's go somewhere higher up.
Warriors of NATLAN, heed the call of life. We
are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future.
Wow.
That is NATLAN's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. Sonic. What the hell? Say it. Realiver. Ooh. Now that's religion. Wow.
Wow.
Now that's religion, bro.
Oh.
Nice boots.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom.
Oh no!
Ancient name.
What?
What is...
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and Resurrect...
What's going on?
This has never happened.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the... Think about it. The ode rekindled... Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat...
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced.
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of NATLAN like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mulan. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of NATLAN, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of
Oh
our
my
nation
god, this
suddenly
guy.
stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must...
Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like...
No! She's been waiting for this no matter how daunting the situation. No matter how scared she might feel. She's always the... We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina had to prevent further casualties. I have decided to suspend the
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth. not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance.
No,
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have
Yo, we got the recognition.
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the
Did she just...
I believe she did.
We are famous. The Traveler is famous.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will
And that means Kachina...
That's correct. Not until the
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew if it came down to it, whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the...
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, but if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. When the raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach this
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you, and unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which...
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Say...
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them.
Okay, Himeko.
To prevent
Get your coffee.
what happened to Kachina from happening to
We will
anyone
go to that
else,
place.
we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep... I understand your anger, Mualani. But I...
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second.
I owe you an apology, Archon.
I let myself get carried away.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always without the chance to fight the Abyss. Pilgrimage with fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced.
So essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually, imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to, I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
She will not sugarcoat it. Oh my god.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you...
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her.
I failed to protect her during our campaign. But I can make it...
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can. The Masters of the Night Wind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use... Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom.
But isn't the Night Kingdom...
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared?
Lali of the Masters of the Night Wind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the wild. We call it the Spirits. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But
that was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what... Besides, you're the ones helping me. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened
No.
in the other nations you visited?
No, that's not what happened, bro.
Yeah,
we got
were pretty complicated
almost
at the start.
killed. We
And,
got
you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
we became suspects for killing a dragon. We tried to revive a tree root, and we fought an Archon to a duel of what do you call that? Justice.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the it embodies fond memories and my strength of...
I didn't think this day would come so soon. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave the... But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire.
You're right. Even now, the gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan.
We can't let the general public know.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, but if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still...
You mean?
Yes.
want
The
to see a
sacred flame
Fatui.
must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus.
Don't let desperation. Those chosen by the Wyob have already embarked on their destiny. All we can do.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Oh my god.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean, but it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us? Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Alright. That was a fire cutscene.
Are you alright, Archon?
Dapat
He
ganun
was a
kahaba
formidable
ang
opponent.
cutscenes.
Exactly what I would expect from
Paglaban.
the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he?
Yeah.
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. but I'm sure the captain has his own reason.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui.
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time. Besides, I'm sure you noticed. The power that came to his rescue just now came from the—
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. When we exchanged final blows, I sent Kanich. Go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Seat Lali.
Of course. I'll head out right now.
Yes. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
Okay, I like that. I like that cutscene. That's a 10/10 cutscene so far in the Genshin Archon cutscenes. That tops Raiden Shogun's cutscene. Truly showcase the power of an Archon. Not gonna lie.
People are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The Scions of the Canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in? That's Waina, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Waina. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it.
Whoa, hold on a second.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the night.
Rescue her? From the...
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. The nature of battle is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Waina. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need...
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Waina? Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
Nice fist.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you?
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe, too.
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes. But let's get back to business. Waina.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you...
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name.
Bichama? Why does that name?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. Where can we find?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Quit following me.
Someone admiring the scenery from the Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring... No, if you really think about it, anything's possible.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want...
Your friend? Oh, why not men?
Yes, but I'd rather not...
That's not a problem.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's...
Then we're agreed. I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of...
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime...
We'll go right away.
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does...
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net.
Oh, I see.
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need.
I appreciate it. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you. Hang on, Kachina.
Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
Hello. Do you...
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing?
Yes. How much... Oh, the whole thing? Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down the price?
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing. All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the travel...
Quit following me.
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Is that...
That might be tough.
Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything...
I know, it's just... I could tell Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it...
Perfect!
Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. Here you go. By the way, I heard, how's he doing?
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battle. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed, but on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight. Vichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. It's just... Malco and the others ended up Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for up. Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong. I've tried convincing him to move forward. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. I wish there was something he could do to make himself feel... Anyway,
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary adjustments. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name. Go ahead. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. If I had been there, I would have been able to... I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina...
But that happened. The Pyro Archon said all life with it.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Uh-huh.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone! You're grasping out!
Squall and Fury. Wretched vermin.
Wind, hear me.
Let the world collide!
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Too slow.
Vichama!
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't...
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
His power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I find him?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the
In that case, we have get back.
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now?
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we...
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska.
Okay.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him. From the minute he left that day, it was already too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Huh? This is...
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case... Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing it, but...
A deep...
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. And that memory just now. For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now...
Vichama!
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wina wasn't really... When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friends, but I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable. If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco that way, even if the outcomes... There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to... That's something I had to learn in hindsight.
Thank you, Vichama. I promised I would find her.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama. Oh, and apologize for destroying the spirit speaker.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that?
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wina.
Honestly, it's just one thing. They're back.
Koichi?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. My apologies, everyone. I just need.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. That strength of will pushed her to survive, but it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the Cuckoo Source. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
For some reason, Paimon.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society,
I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now it sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though.
that's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the line.
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the night.
Well, technically.
Again with the. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4,
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done?
Oh, I knew it! So he.
This is important. If you were in my shoes,
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous
Man, the voice
situation where
actor
you
of
could
this
lose control at any
NPC.
moment, it's my duty to say something.
Nailed.
all right, whatever. Anything else?
You. What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then you need to know something.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's all.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in.
I've also told you that
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to.
Koichi! Younger sister.
So, you're really going to go?
Then support me.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the spirits, according to Kinich, it's an important.
If only Tone-Deaf Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Huh? I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay?
Utabiti.
Too slow. The wind rises.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power?
That's why it has to be our little secret. Nope. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. But still, all you need to do is focus on your goal.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that a taste?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various memento.
Wow. I've never seen it.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. And physical items do a far better job. Now, I still have, if you're curious about an item.
Alright, we'll have a look.
Like I said, I still have some preparation if you're curious about it.
Hey, there's a fishing rod here.
That's right. It belongs to a legendary fisherman. He and I met in a tavern. He told me about a particular... In his eyes, I saw a hunger and a strong fighting spirit. To him...
So, did he do it?
The next time I saw him, he was covered in scars. He managed to kill the fish, but... Can a fisherman claim victory if he fails to bring back his catch? That's what he asked me in the end.
Well, Paimon...
That was my answer as well. In the end, he didn't want his
Wait, that means you...
Maybe we can go head-to-head sometime.
This is a...
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea...
There are so many jars and...
No, those belong to the Masters of the Night Wind. They're ceremonial tools. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though the tools you see here are quite traditional, the contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except...
Ooh, must be something...
grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably...
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and The association with strength might also have been the reason the original, and even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would
Sounds like.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make He would often wear this version when training in order to protect.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show. Whoa, this weapon.
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke
Exile?
It was a punishment imposed out of necessity. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats. Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already lost, and so, he was laid to rest.
Wow.
Indeed. Even now, his story. The powder still needs some time to settle. So let's wait. Well, what do you think of my collection?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like NATLAN's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection, they demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not...
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
That's hard.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions. The future is the same way. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name.
That does kinda make sense.
Humanity excels at living in the present. But too often we forget the past, while the Pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars only by uniting the people of NATLAN across countless to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of, namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends, in addition, the Sacred Flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes, that's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but see, it really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
It's all right. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with my father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large. One time, my sister immediately burst into tears. The two I still remember the way they My father made the most delicious. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians you were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? As the Archon, I made a vow to defend.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty.
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Okay, Kachina, here we go. You'll become a playable character now.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina!
Huh? I'm not seeing things.
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what. I was waiting for the Wyup to send me back, but then the Wyup saved me, even though its power is weakening. So the Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying. All you need to do is stay safe and wait.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of NATLAN. All you need to do is wait for us to...
I'm really scared. Still, I don't want...
All you need to do is place your trust in us. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time in...
I know.
Alright, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case she's... That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just...
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. Ian-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you...
That won't happen.
I hope not. Be careful out there. I'll observe... Behold!
Squall and Fury!
Okay. Time to start.
rises.
So we're underneath Natlan right now?
That's because in the distant past, NATLAN was home to an incredibly advanced civilization. Ruled humans only established their own society after the
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase...
So what you're saying is, we're not in...
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are you all laughing like...
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Yes.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in...
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one.
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Break a leg!
Squall and Fury. Nothing worth mentioning. Too slow.
Easy.
Barbados, guide us.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
The wind rises. Search for it. Search for it. Cry louder.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Your grand finale!
Squall and Fury. Too slow. Too slow.
Open up. There you go.
Strike a pose! Black fly! And step! Flags up! And step!
Behold! Search for it! You dare to gaze upon me?
Yoo-hoo! Break a leg! And leap!
Too slow.
is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance to Pyro.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this.
We actually have. Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Yup. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the ne-
It looks so different from what I imagined.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining.
Oh, yeah. Right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, our real world knowledge doesn't apply here. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here.
That's it? Right.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yeah. These floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes. I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until it's like it was seeking me out. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this
No. We should be the ones apologizing. If the spirit... But we had to destroy it. Otherwise,
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our soul. Turns out even our regret.
Whether in triumph or death, you want.
Exactly. That may not be. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering off. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
I swear.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
The wind rises.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Behold!
The show begins! Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind.
Don't scare Paimon!
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
What
We're
the
here,
heck was
Kachina.
that?
Oh, honey?
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these.
Good idea. Let's go!
Let the world come alive! Black Slide! Observe! Strike is one!
Squall Fury.
You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! The monster can appear from anywhere! The Wyup's power helped keep me hidden, so...
Had a girl. You did.
Should we start heading back then? Actually, I have a I can't exactly put it into words, but...
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles, representing... You can think of them like the body of each Wyup. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyup can extend their consciousness. There are countless, but if a proxy were to become severely...
Judging by the current situation, I don't think...
Still, we can't just leave the Wyup to suffer. It's pretty...
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration.
Kachina? What's...
Nothing. Just a headache. Maybe we really should leave. No, I'm just up ahead.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come... You don't have anything to prove either.
All right.
We've already come all this way.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too...
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not So go. Achieve your goal.
Thank you for
You're a true hero.
No one fight.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Wyup? I'm back. My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyup?
So we were right. The contamination is already... Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face. You tried to get in my... He would have dispersed with or without me. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but under his... No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivate. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of... That is the tragedy of your short life. Ancient names, pride, friendship... All empty ideas invented to... The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, Why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that?
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? The power lies not in the ideal, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal. Well said! Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but
There aren't many in NATLAN who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got it.
From the ashes, let the flames of redemption burn!
Woohoo!
Oh my god, that damage. It's still amazing.
Right here! That's what he gets for underestimating. Fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so unbelievable.
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Huh? My ancient name is glowing?
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that—
Wait, does...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially still, seeing you pull it off. Everything you said was exactly right. It took years worth of scars, lots of The Pyro Archon's plan will unite. Only then will we have the... Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs.
Tupac, okay.
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you, under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save NATLAN from its... As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one, even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
Fist bump.
So many. So that's what happened.
What do you mean?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here. I know bits and pieces, but I had no...
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Okay, that should be enough.
I hear your voice.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to... I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon... I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never...
You are already an out...
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like... It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it is... Go now, my children. Say...
I know we've never met before, Wyob, but I thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Oh my god. No, I cannot hear you. Man, too much star rail thing.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
Well, at least they added this kind of shit. They're improving. Finally.
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Quick, through the middle!
Mimic, chase.
Come on, faster! We'll never make it!
Electro pala yun! Oh my god. Use your hand. Traveler, use your hand. Hey! She's cooking the quests.
You've done well. Now
Oh my
come
god.
home.
We're back! The Pyro Archon...
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say...
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw...
So you're saying...
Every great display of You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium. The
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share...
Right.
I'll let her explain everything. Every move we...
What a great time to be Travelier. Look for Mavuika.
Squall and Fury.
Huh.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi...
Thank goodness you made it back. Take a seat, everybody. All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the abyss like you, Traveler.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the...
Of course.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might just give it time. I'm sure...
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. NATLAN is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Huh? No.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development.
Mualani told us a little bit.
500 years ago, unlike the other nations, NATLAN never had stable and deep. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back under... The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as NATLAN's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory. Nor did they. Our civilization was dying. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to. So, the Archon.
So that's what. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to over... A god can extend a human's life by using a certain... But, as we all know, NATLAN, a human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago. If the NATLAN of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the goal was to reunite the people and restore this. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating that the Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation.
So that means...
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along... The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500... Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection...
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. If we want to unblock that information from being... So, I've tried my... Currently, Shilonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab, Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
But we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final two heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will I can only trust, and I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because NATLAN's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh? Oh, right!
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingent. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even over time they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being on their own. Each item's power is limited. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories? That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been... And then, it would only be a matter of time before the children... Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, if they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of NATLAN, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember, the people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return...
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate, and we can all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted.
Still,
try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. All right.
What the heck? White screen. Uh-huh. What's this place?
When I was young, I used to sit by... They attract people. The people of the Springs have never claimed them. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe. I've witnessed their energy. Even when they... I'm certain Mualani will become... One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution. then my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to... Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For NATLAN.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis. Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone. The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome
I would love
the
to
next
see the
tragedy.
Archons here in this plane.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
The wind rises. Squall Fury.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be. But, it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others.
Well, you two...
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she was super helpful.
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first...
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you... Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night King.
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make.
What? Do you really have to go that far?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing? In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough.
Whoa. The weekend drip. Oh my god.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina.
Thank you, everyone.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild. So when he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone—
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through.
So,
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up.
serves you all right.
all right. There's no need, dear friends, firstly, I'm grateful to my friend. This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people
Thanks
I've
for
ever
the,
met.
you know,
If they were
recognition.
allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, they've agreed to let me learn from them. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So.
Well said!
I'll drink to that.
How does it feel,
To be honest, it's well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion. Hey, please don't make.
Oh, she's here. Wow. A friendly talk between Archons. For real.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
How did you know? That
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away. Because the thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of— You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out. I couldn't make them shoulder. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan—
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who from what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of she played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud. You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. The people of NATLAN look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our—
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything.
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, even if the future ends in destruction, and it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate, this is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3, to be precise. There's one further hero. Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your—
Ancient names?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation, always on—
Yeah, we can't just ignore—
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but
That's it for the Act 2.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of
Who is the person, bro?
What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to
Oh,
see just how
I know.
useful you may turn out to be.
The tall guy.
You heard something from here, didn't you?
And that's the party. If I were to rate Natlan today,
what?
It's good, especially cutscenes ni Mabuika.
True.
It's always fire, bro. Literal, it's always fire.
Swan Fury. Natapos mo na?
Tapos na.
Nice. Nakagala kasi side quest ako eh.
Everything about Mabuika's cutscene, it's fire. Literal,
Yes.
lahat. Oh! Thank you. 500.
Wow. Nice.
I will not pull. Because hindi ko naman type si Moalani. OP siya, pero na... Isang nation na lang, oh.
Ano?
Isang nation na lang. Tanda ko na. Isang nation
One.
na lang. Ano?
Nakita mo yung screen ko?
Ah.
Asan dito yung mga core lapis?
Sa ano? Sa... Malapit sa flower, marami.
Flower?
Sa Pyro Regis Vine.
Saan yun?
Luhua pool.
Ah, ito.
Yeah, yan, marami dyan.
Dito.
Yung area na yan.
Okay.
May ganito pa, ang dami. Oh my god, ang dami. Natlan is filled with story quests. Wow! I do not want to play that much. Pero I liked the whole Archon quest as of now. And yes, still Himiko vibes pa rin si Mabuika kasi grape juice gusto niya. Equal to, you know,
coffee.
Not literally coffee, pero it's a drink. So, gusto niya pa rin ng drink. No matter what. No matter what game mapunta siya. Yeah. Ay, ito ka natapusin yung live ko. I will blast the viewers. Lang. Ay, paano ba? Ito na lang.
Unsightly insects.
Wait, that's a fail. Wait lang. Saan na yun?
No!